This is my annoyed face. I just went through all of this, and for some reason, halfway through, my thing just stopped recording. Fucked if I know why, but anyway. This is a quick collection channel update. Just the channel update quickly. The Visual C tutorial stuff, C# tutorial stuff is coming. I've recorded 2 videos, the intro, which is about 20 minutes long, and the first lesson, which I thought would be really short. I thought it would take about half an hour. It took me 2 hours. It took me 6 days to record because of various interruptions. So there's that, but it is coming. I have ideas for the next few tutorials as well. I'm actually just working on notes for them at the moment. I thought since I have some spare time, I would go through my collection update quickly. Let's go to the first thing, because I'm a terrible person who makes bad decisions. I have an Octodad tie, which came with one of my limited run games thing. It finally came a couple of months later. It's kind of confusing. I don't know if I've shown this stuff before or not, because I just showed it. So now I've got this like deja vu weirdness. Speaking of limited run games, I have One Way Heroics, which I thought was a game I might like, but I'm looking at the back and I'm not sure. I can find my Vita before I move out, play it, and Thomas Was Alone, because I do like Thomas Was Alone. I've kind of shied away from stuff like this. Like, I plan on cancelling my IndieBox subscription, and the limited run stuff I haven't really bought much of. Collecting for collecting's sake is not something I'm really too tempted to do anymore. I say as I have a fuck ton of Xbox 360 games in front of me, but I think that and the N-Gage collection are the 2 ones that I'm collecting for collecting's sake, and the rest is only like, oh, I found a cheap, big box PC game for $1, I'll buy that. If it's like 50 or 60, unless it's something I really want, I would not touch it. Which brings me to a massive stack of Xbox 360 games. So these are all complete except for the last one, which was the first one, but now they're inverted. Madden 10. Most of these, like, I don't pay more than $10 to $15 for some of these games. Most of them are around the $5 to $10 mark. So Madden was like $6, I think. Walking Dead, Telltale series, that was new for $10. Dead or Alive Ultimate 5, that was new as well for $8, I think. Rabbids Invasions, that was a couple of bucks. Yaiba, Ninja Gaiden Z, I don't know. I've got to turn off this fucking TV again. Glare. It's a bit better. Transformers the game. Summer Athletics 2005. This game actually doesn't look too bad. I might play this with Steven and Chewy and Tony on the other channel if you're interested. Command & Conquer 3, Tiberium Wars. I fucking love Command & Conquer. NHL 2K6, keep that in mind. Cabela's Dangerous Hunts 2011. That's really fucking hard to say again. They had Cabal and Alaskan Adventure, I think, at the same time, but they didn't have the manual, so I put it back. PES 2009 and PES 2010, because I love soccer. Wolfenstein: The New Order. Crash: Mind Over Mutant, which is probably one of the most expensive used 360 games I bought. That was like $35, but I hate rarities. Anyway, Escape Dead Island. I paid a couple of bucks for this brand new, but look at it, it's fucked. I don't know. Anyway, like the cover and everything's fine. It's just the actual plastic. I'll just get a new cover for it when I unpack everything. X-Men Destiny. I don't know if it looks any good. I do actually plan on playing all of these at some stage, even if it's only for a few minutes to see what's good and what's not. Transformers 4 Cybertron. Once again, NHL 2K6. What happened here was a comedy of errors. I put this in my list and my computer crashed. And this was at like 10:30 at night, so I'm like, fuck it. And I went to bed. And I forgot about it. And it wasn't on my computer for a couple of days for whatever reason. And I come back, I went shopping. I'm like, I found this, I'm like, sure I have this. And I looked up my list, like, oh, I've already got 2010 or something, whatever one I have. Okay, I'll just pick it up, it's only $4 or whatever. I come home, and I see it on my shelf, I'm like, the fuck, my list is wrong. So I open up my list, and it goes, restore, recover document. It was one of those things that was, when it crashed, it didn't save, obviously. So it restored it, it added this and the 2 other games I bought with it, which I think were Transformers and Ballers, Chosen One, back to the list. and then it all made sense again. But now I've got 2 copies of that. But I mean, it's not really that much big of a deal. World Series of Poker 2008. Bladestorm, the 100-Year War. I think I paid $1 for that. Diablo 3. Afro Samurai. Yeah. This is the one that doesn't have a manual flip the street. It's because I got a massive discount. It was 95 cents before they took the manual out. I'm just like, I'm not going to argue you. And Force Unleashed 2. So I'm going to leave it there. Questions, comments, C# stuff, let me know below. Until then, I'll catch you later.